Sure. I'll do Shadow. Chromix do Wreck, and then Zardish do Elements.
I just disconnected.
Mic check, 1 2
Okay.
1 2.
Can you handle both of these, Deborah?
Not a problem.
All right, let's go. That druid came back right as I summoned the new paladin and was mad that I replaced him.
That's too bad.
All right.
All I gotta do is mention that you're going AFK, and I didn't see any of that.
Well, I told him, I said, we've been waiting 10 minutes for you. All right.
Oh shit, I had DC.
Druids need unending breath, or they're gonna drown.
Thank you for that. Do we have one of the warlocks stepping up for amp buff?
I thought Chromix had it.
Okay, yeah. Can tanks get flame shield too? Not super important, but would be nice.
I set up the Pelagos.
Generally, the imp does it by himself.
Sit tight.
Okay, but I'm just asking for it because I don't have it. But thank
So
you.
here comes a berserker. Deborah will pick it up first, then Loradon, and then please, if you're a word, please make sure we try and pull it back.
Put a fear ward up on Dubra. Warriors can stand stick.
I'm logging back in, I just keep getting DC.
Three. I was trying to pull it down to the hill. And all these range should not be the top of the hill, because they're all going to get feared. That's why we cleared the crocs, so all of you guys can be at the bottom.
You good now, Laura?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right. Let's get this shit on the left, and we'll go up around it. So as we approach, just go half or about 2/3 the way up the incline, or maybe halfway range, and let the tanks do their work on these bats. So basically, stack on star for this.
Who's the new paladin that joined the raid?
Right to you.
Okay.
So it's on you, Dobra.
Hey, I got combat bug because I aggroed a fish. I don't know what I should do. I can't mount or anything or drink.
I see the fish right now. It's under the bridge, swimming in the air.
It'll eventually come to us. If not, we'll go into the water after we're done with the bat trash.
Okay.
Just nobody die from the explosion. That way we don't have to res. Everyone run out shortly here. Move.
Sorry, guys.
What are your sheep targets again? Moon, circle, and what? Blue?
Where?
Skull square.
Stun that skull.
And we pulled bats. Fucking being hills on double run by the AoE taunt.
Hey guys.
I'm pretty sure we did call out that people shouldn't be at the top of that. But we have a mage named CK the Third at the very top. And other people, yeah we don't
guys,
need to be up
clean
there.
this up. This is already too much. Clean it up, guys. Follow directions. do what you need to do. Like, this is retarded. We'll pull it over the crest. We said that. And I appreciate the initiative, but pull it over the crest.
Fapkin says Soulstone. Am I using it now or waiting?
I want you to sheep by waiting for me to pull it down the hill. You don't have to run to the top. Unless you're aware of your body, which somebody wasn't.
Yeah, I'll wait to use this Soulstone then.
It's gone now because we all died.
And I disconnected. Whoever PM'd me, I didn't get it.
Yeah, DC'd like 2 times on the entrance of ZG. I think the servers are kind of finicky right now.
Wait, what the?
Did you see that?
No.
They were still low. They're even marked. Good morning. Yeah.
What happened?
To me, that was a suicide mission.
The pad didn't reset. I don't believe it did.
It's okay.
Lol.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I release.
Why didn't it reset?
Or Fapkins, who has a DUI.
I mean, yeah, it should reset, but Circle and
Goodbye.
Moon are still bugged. I think Fafkins should be able to res the majority of the people here as long as he stays his distance.
Well, yeah, Sonita pulled that towards us.
Okay, for just a minute.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. It's been a pretty crazy day on the server today. we just had a new patch drop, so now we
Where's
have
Chromix?
um,
Wait, we see your body. Don't
patch
run into Chromix.
1.8 was released, so now the gates of
Why don't we just kill these and then the rest of the rest?
No,
we're about to. We're trying to have people get mana.
So yeah, they released a new patch on this server. Now we're on 1.8. It's
Is
the AQ
Moon
patch.
alive?
The problem is, since they
Mage
released the
Moons?
patch, we've all been randomly disconnecting. So
Okay.
raiding is really
You are
fucking
no
hard
square.
with the
Yeah, we
random
have all but
disconnects.
one. So
So
Should be good.
then
Just
I
go
just
ahead and top
aggroed the
off.
fish,
Go ahead
and
and top.
then
We have a
that
couple
kind of
people.
like
Go ahead
caused
and
some
top
raid
off so we don't have
problems. This
some
raid is
sudden
not
death
starting off
syndrome.
well.
No, I
Normally
want
this raid
a
does
sheep
really,
pool on
really
a
good,
square.
so.
That way no AoE damage is going out at the beginning again. So whenever you're ready,
I
go
couldn't
ahead and
figure
sheep
out how to
pool.
do that a second ago.
Shouldn't be an issue for healers to keep up an Witch Doctor pool. Sheep pool square, go go. If you sheep square, keep sheeping it.
Alright, so hopefully no more wipes.
I
I forgot to repair it before I came.
Resin CK.
That still be charging.
Yeah, and again, nobody should be at the top.
Hey guys, I just forgot to buy some Symbol of King.
Is that 60-20? I got plenty of symbols. I brought some extra, so just trade what the fuck LOL barbecue. I'll give you plenty.
Can I buy you someone?
Yes, just open trade with me. Here, I'll open. You're 60-20, right?
I'm high to you.
Okay. I got symbols for both of you guys.
We're
60-20
pulling
messaged
shortly
me
here.
earlier. I bought a bunch of symbols thinking that maybe some holy paladins would forget to bring some, so here we go.
Pick it up, Loro, if you can.
My gangplank crashed. This is Fafkins.
My bad, Loro. Didn't know you grabbed that.
Thank you, dude.
Run down, careful.
Lol.
Holy shit.
Healer dying to that is no bueno.
Yeah.
Can you keep the Bat Rider away from Fafkins? Because I'm disconnected.
Yeah, we usually tank it at the top of the hill. If you're at the top, you're probably dead.
Alright. Go ahead when you're ready, Deborah.
You can tank the rider. Lord on.
Oh my god.
Hell.
Adjust ranged. You don't want to get it.
Is there a vibrator on your desk?
Yeah.
I heard something buzzing over there. Alright, is this the poll?
Should be, yeah.
Okay, so ranged will stack on star for this. Do you want Lord on to tank it?
Definitely. He can stand to fear, and the armor debuff is actually pretty crucial on a druid.
Okay, so Lord on, you know what we're doing here, right?
Yeah, you want me to take it against the wall.
Yep. So Lord on will do that. Is someone gonna res our paladin friend, or where's he at?
I got him, this Fafkins.
Okay. So I will run up and pull the boss. Dubro will pick up the bats when they get here, and then Laura will pick up the actual boss and take against the wall. Keep fear wards on Loradon. He'll try, if you know, need be, stance it, but try to keep fear wards up on him. You may give Dubra a couple of extra seconds because he's not going to have that snap that the comp does every time. So just give him a moment or two, and then AoE the bats down. For interrupts, I need linear and please to interrupt the mind flay. So when you see the mind flay, just kick that or interrupt it, and then stay lit, Ochako, and fire strikes to interrupt the heal.
Wait, I'm gonna rest his road.
Yeah, we'll have just another minute. And we'll go. So all range, stack up here if you're not like rezzing or something. Stack up on star. And when Loradon is picking this boss up, give him just a moment to get it where he needs to be. A couple people died last week or last attempt because we just went nuts on it right from the get-go. And I don't want people to die here, so.
Let me go grab the boss. That way I start to that aggro.
I like that.
You just hug the right side. Make sure you don't pull shit from the left.
Yeah.
All right, so we're like super low on healer mana. Super low on healer
I'm not done with Group 2 Fort yet.
Only Mark of
please.
the Wild on everybody.
Shadow.
Yeah. Intel, please.
We're getting pretty close there.
We need gift Group 4, please, Druid. Thank you.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. Doing a little bit of Zul'Gurub rating. Our server is a mess right now.
I'll be pulling it as soon as Deathgears has a little bit more mana.
This is also a chicken noodle soup stream. Chicken noodle soup eating stream.
All right, stack on star.
Hope you guys like my crazy
Leave
look.
that silence.
What did they give you them crazy eyes?
Remember your curses. Remember your interrupts. Melee.
So I've been reviewing some of my.
Take some time here. Be sure to heal them.
Been reviewing my streams lately and trying to see how I can improve.
Alright, heal your tanks.
One thing I noticed is that other successful streamers are really entertaining and they're fun to watch, so I'm gonna really start bringing my A game as far as being entertaining and keeping you interested and entertained for longer than 3 or 4 minutes at a time, because at this point, that's about how long my average view length is, which makes sense. You know, I do that a lot with streamers. I kind of just hop in, watch for a few minutes, and then just hop out. But I would really like to increase my view length time, so I'm like retaining viewers for a lot longer. So we'll see how that goes. I think that I'm pretty entertaining. So, we'll see. The numbers don't lie, though. And I have sat on stream and like didn't say a word or something, so I can see how that's not very
Be
fun
ready
for
for interrupts, watch for heals,
it's
watch
like
for
the more
mind
and more
plays.
that I talk, the more that people want to listen. They want to stick around.
Kick that,
so.
kick that.
Spread out.
I'm really ready to start doing a Q20. We've been doing Zul'Gurub for a couple weeks now, and I've gotten pretty much everything that I want from this raid, and I'm almost exalted. I am 73% to exalted with the Zandalar tribe, so that's exciting. I got my I got the shawl for the enchant. And then last week I got the Primal Hikari Tabard, and I turned that in for the piece of gear. So I almost have the Zul'Gurub set, like every single piece. Whoa, this run is rough.
Yeah, and Loran should have been decursed way earlier than that.
Who is the stanchion?
Hunter.
Alright, if anyone wants those boots, go ahead. Is there any hunter besides Sunita?
Hope you guys cannot hear me chewing. That's not cool.
Anybody for those boots?
Let me tilt my camera up a little bit. See this pretty mug I got.
Be careful. If you're not rezzing, you can be moving up the group to the next
I know. But
no
it's
reason
what
to
I
hang
got
out
right
behind.
Now. That's all I got right now. I'm going to figure out soon how to use my laptop. I got a laptop right here, really nice i7 laptop.
Patrol's coming in.
Gonna figure out how to
Dodge
connect
shit for the
the
button.
web camera on this computer to my desktop Windows computer. This is a Linux laptop, and then I'll be able to get my Linux laptop's camera to show up on my stream.
The pack was die.
Well, you're 0 for 2 tonight, aren't you?
Again.
Damn it! I did
Jesus
it. My
Christ, guys.
Get a crowd control on the axe thrower, kill the priest, and then the adder. Crowd control on the axe thrower.
Instantly die. Cool.
Why'd we skip that pack anyways? I don't understand.
Because we only typically pull it because I avoid it for the Berserker, because generally people can avoid it.
I was gonna say it's more about self-awareness. Alright, we've proven that this group is not aware of where the fuck they are. So we won't be skipping any more trash, and we're spending another 15 minutes on it because of that.
I'm self-aware. Accidents happen.
Twice?
What did I pull twice?
Alright, keep comms clear. If you don't have any important input, you need to shut up.
Fuck these guys. They're rude asses talking shit.
Thank you.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. Hope you're having a good day. The server's been driving me fucking crazy today.
I can't.
And then these guys in this raid are getting all mad because shit ain't going smooth.
What
This
happened?
shit right here is fucking driving me crazy.
Nothing. We're all gravy. Just move on.
All right. Our mage is ready for this. Go ahead and just not our bets. So just hang tight. All right, go ahead and cheat.
Prioritize the square.
Man, these people have just like rubbed me the wrong way. I'm the
Shouldn't
kind of
really have to
person
call it out,
that like
but
as
the
soon as you
closest
talk
target
to
that
me
we pull should be the
without
priority.
like complete 100% politeness and kindness, as soon as you talk to me like that with a fucking attitude, like fuck off, like you're dead to me. As soon as you start talking to me
You
like
feel
that,
okay gathering these up, or do we need
that's
to
not how you
start
fucking
thinking
talk
it
to
over?
me.
We're gonna wait for the pad, and then
Some
we're gonna
people
grab
weren't raised with manners, apparently.
We could probably grab this
You
out.
get mad at a video game, at your comrades, you don't trash talk them. It's fucking pathetic when people do that. Sorry, just venting. Like, be nice, spread the love. If people make mistakes, instruct them on how to not make mistakes. Don't talk shit about how lacking they are. It's self-awareness. It's just so petty.
And yeah, please interrupt that. And by please, I mean any melee, not please the warrior.
XD.
Yeah, Lordon, if you want to grab the adders, I'll pull the other group in the back left.
Pretty sure you guys can handle both of those and keep them.
Easily, yeah.
Okay. Big heals on them, guys.
Thanks for tuning in. Glad you guys are watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. And Zul'Gurub. I'm a human holy paladin. Got some pretty nice gears. I got like all the gear that I want out of Zul'Gurub.
Boss pole. Loro, just tank the boss right here where Star is.
I turned the Discord down way low, so hopefully you guys aren't even hearing the Discord anymore.
Last time we had some issues because of LOS, so as you're kiting it, just kind of, keep in mind that little block of LOS, you be mindful of where yours are. So tank him up there. Range will stack where Diamond and Star are.
Mic check, mic check.
Dubro will initiate the pull. He'll pick up the 4 Cobras. We'll AoE them down after we give him just a moment to get aggro. And other than that, just AoE it down. Big heals on him. Phase 2 goes in at 50%, so just tanks be ready to pick it up. Should be pretty straightforward. So range stack on Star. And
again, there are two groups.
I thought
There's
I
a
made
ranged
a
group
Discord.
and a melee group. There's no in between.
Go down,
if you chain lightning
but I
to
didn't.
the raid, we're gonna wipe. So stack tight.
Hi to you, Wisdom, please. Thanks.
That was me, sorry.
Alright, range, go ahead and go on Star.
Wisdom for who?
It's cool, I got it, don't sweat it.
We're pulling stack up.
Okay.
Shadow, come back, buddy. You don't have to, please. You're fine. Give Dubra a minute.
8 viewers, what's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in. I'm playing Lightbringer Realm at Lightshope Legacy server. This is classic WoW, but not official Blizzard servers, unfortunately. We're still waiting on that. I cannot wait till it comes out because the private server problems. Oh geez. The private server problems are real, y'all. So since the new patch dropped, I've been dealing, and it pretty much all the US players have been dealing with random and frequent disconnects. Obviously that makes raiding pretty difficult when
Get him out of the poison.
some or most of your raid is disconnecting during encounters. Hopefully this raid won't be like a total shit show. Kind of started off on the wrong foot. Somebody in this raid pissed me off with bad attitude. I just don't get, but I guess, you know, some of these fucking guys are just like, they got more than a few reasons to be mad at life.
If you're not pressing, you're moving up. You don't need to be blocking a loop. Get ready for their spawn.
Anybody know who the Sash is?
Just fucking hate when people
Shaman.
are rude.
Classes.
Okay. Anybody need that Fang? Priest, Warlock, the Red Wolf, and the Sash.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Who's an enchanter here?
I can DE it. Surprised nobody wants it.
Anybody enchanter?
Is that Chaco's an enchanter for if you need to DE something.
Yeah, DE that for me if you want.
Is Nexus Crystals out yet?
Yep.
Yeah, they're out.
Okay, cool.
I just trade it to you?
Yeah, please.
So I think I may have like taken some of the bad attitude personal when it wasn't necessarily really directed at me. But I guess I just kind of was like triggered by it because it's just like, why are you talking to us like that? Like, we're not the students in your classroom, and even if we were, you still shouldn't talk to us like that. I get it, but I get it though. I guess people are mad and they're frustrated, so they don't. When I'm frustrated, I don't always say the right thing.
So. Go ahead and head towards Bloodlord. I'll have to follow Dobra. And just coming around. You can wait right there at the door.
So I'll just try not to take it personal. Got 10 viewers, guys. Thanks for tuning in. You guys are the real MVPs. I'm happy to have you tuning in to my channel. If you like my video, be sure to like below and press subscribe. I'll be streaming Legion and vanilla content almost exclusively because I don't really play any other video games right now except for World of Warcraft. Because why would I? No, I'm just kidding. I got back into Warcraft a couple months ago.
Oh, I'm the only fair one.
And it's over. It's over after that. You know, once you get into Warcraft, you can say goodbye to.
You never even asked if I was dwarf.
Everything else in life. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I saw you were dwarf.
But it definitely has been a.
Asking what gear you has means I'm too lazy to.
Like, it started out as, oh, I'm bored, I'm gonna play some video games. It was like during the summer, right at the end of the summer when it was really like way too hot to go outside. I live in Texas. In the summertime, it's like scorching. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna play some video games. And I was like, ooh, I could play Warcraft. And I didn't even think about playing Legion because I've already played Legion and I didn't even really like it that much. I got the expansion right when it first came out, played it for one level, and then just bailed on it. A couple months ago, I was like, I want to play Warcraft. I'm gonna play vanilla Warcraft, and then checked out private servers. The last time I played a private server, Phoenix was the vanilla private server to play on. So, I found out about Elysium. This is before Lightshope split off from Elysium. Found out about Elysium, made a Paladin, named it What the Fuck LOL Barbecued for some reason. I wish I would have named it something more suitable for roleplay.
Guys, come to the press. Be careful.
Not that I do much RPing, but it seems like if I'm gonna play a role-playing game, I don't want like a silly name. I'd rather have like an actual name. I don't know.
One of the sheep's getting ready to pop. I have a doom on it.
Lol. Hey, bro.
But thanks for watching, guys. I hope you're having kick-ass days.
Range pull it, just let it come back.
I said that kind of funny. That was worded very poorly.
No.
But I can't edit it out,
oh
so
my God.
You guys got to deal with my fuck-ups.
Box.
But the sentiment
Stun it, lock it down,
or whatever still stands. I hope you guys are having a great day. Thanks for tuning into the stream. I hope you like my video. I hope you like me. I'm gonna try to make sure that I'm talking and staying active in the stream. I don't want to just be that guy that's like mouth breathing and just clicking away. Also, my audio should be equalized. Not equalized, but my microphone should be very clear, and the sound should be mixed well. If not, please let me know in the chat. I'd love to hear some feedback.
Barbecue. Alright, go ahead and LOS pull it, Laura. Stack on me, and looks like there's one. Okay, here we go. Never pick up the square and Laura. The other two.
might have more threat, but it'd be better for Laura to tank it. He has more medication.
What are you talking about?
The Raptors, it'd be better for the healers if he tanked it. I'd probably die and lose my consumables again.
Big heals on him, big heals on him.
I love when people pull when I'm at like 50% mana. I enjoy a challenge. I always enjoy a challenge. Luckily for me, I can cast low rank heals that deplete my mana slower than it regenerates, which just comes in handy.
You did again?
Are we gonna need a repair bot?
That's still be charging.
I hope not, because that is expensive. People have to pay you to drop a repair bot. And then pay for the repairs. So another simultaneous sheep pull here. Who's Moon and Box? I think the group's got out of order. I don't know it for sure. Box, do you have Ice Block up, and do you have it up as well, CK? Ice Block? Yes. So as soon as you pull it, or as soon as you sheep this, you're going to Ice Block immediately. What about you, number 6? Ice Block.
Chagoo! What's up, my man? Fist bump.
If you do a countdown, I can actually prevent them.
Welcome to the show. Welcome to the stream.
You just go ahead and move up.
I'm happy that you're here. I hope the sound is all right.
2, 1.
If you don't mind answering a question for me, how does the stream sound? Can you hear Warcraft? Can you hear me? What's your thoughts? I would love to hear some feedback. It's pretty difficult to do a sound check while I'm going live. My best bet at a sound check is usually just playing back the stream after I've already done, after I've already streamed it. So if the sound is not satisfactory, if you guys would just let me know if like the game's volume is too high or if the Discord volume is too high. Cool, thank you, Shagu. How's your day going?
Explain the fight if you remember.
That's all you did today was fix some stuff in PFUI?
Arranged, come stuck over here in a hurricane.
PFUI can be a bitch, man, but it is such a great interface. It really is.
Sunita knows where to go.
I've been playing Legion, and I've been using the LVUI, which is the UI that PFUI is actually like modeled after or whatever. And I'm really digging the fact that both of my interfaces kind of look the same, despite it being like two very different versions of Warcraft. The LVUI looks a lot like PFUI, so when I get on Legion, I still feel like I haven't.
The big mechanic,
you know, like the game changes, but it's not like I'm in some like foreign lands. I log in Legion and it looks a lot like PFUI, so I feel like I'm in vanilla.
Auto attacking, you will die. So you hit escape.
What's up, Clopper Santos? No hablo español. Lo siento, mi amigo.
And he whispers you. So
Shagu, my day was alright.
pretty much, if you're not paying attention, you're gonna die.
Just another day. I had a pretty rough day, honestly. But I'm just gonna
other than that,
brush the dust off my shoulders and just keep on keeping on.
We'll put 2 of the Paladins.
Life is hard, man. Life is fucking hard.
And Shadow Weave on Loredon.
Oh shit, you are Shagu. Oh my god! Fangirl moment. Shagu, so you made some GitHub changes then.
I've got. Do you want the Raptor on this side or the other side? I've seen it done on both sides.
The goal is to probably, if you're
I use the PF Quest add-on.
Right here.
It's awesome.
On the corner.
Great add-ons, by the way.
The pet
I really appreciate your work.
We'll be on the flanker behind it.
And I'm also super stoked that you're watching my stream. That's awesome. So are you going to be putting out some more add-ons when WoW Classic comes out? Like, do you have any plans for that? Do you expect the API to change or anything?
And then you be tanking like.
Or do you think that it will still be like a 1.12?
His back is not turned to Mandicure because pets usually go for behind. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We're gonna pull the Speaker. We're gonna build Rage, even though you have a bunch of Rage to spend.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. Hope you're having an awesome day.
If you aggro,
starting off the new year, right? Sticking to your resolutions and starting the revolution. Don't forget the revolution.
What they need to do.
Get no Choco, get Mark of the Wild.
Yeah, that's actually my fault. Devious, can you?
I hope we get the mount.
Buff group 2 for big gift and Ochako single buff. I need to keep my Rage.
So you think they'll just use the Legion client, but give us vanilla content and everything?
Just say when you're ready.
Go ahead. As long as I got in position, we're fine.
I guess that makes more sense because of all like the accessibility kind of features and stuff that aren't in vanilla WoW, like the colorblind settings and stuff like that. I guess that would be a real bitch to implement into a 1.12 client.
Very soon.
We got thread.
ITU.
So I imagine that we can expect probably more changes too. I'm not going to expect it to be like retail vanilla.
I can't reposition them. You're going to need to pull the Raptor just a little bit back.
Watch soon, watch soon.
Alright, there you go.
It's on you.
You can bring a Raptor a little closer if you want, but there's really no need. It's only fracture, roll, and then multi-shot damage. Please, careful.
So you'll open the Legion app, but you'll pick a classic server. Is that what you mean? Is that how you imagine it would be? I guess that makes a lot of sense.
Linear.
Yep, don't move, B.
Little B.
Man, I'm super stoked you're hanging out on my channel. You're somewhat of a legend here on my vanilla server. So it's really nice to meet you and have you here in my stream. My name's Anthony. Nice to meet you. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, the PF Quest add-on that you built, that thing is awesome. The way I can like search a mob, or I can search veins and nodes, the herbs. I mean, like herbs and veins. That is so useful.
You really don't want those close to me. You're fine. They're shit.
So roll if you want the gloves.
I may have to go for a sec.
Do you need that ring?
Lordon? Yes, I do.
I'm sure.
Do you need it, Dobra?
No. At no point in time would any druid tank one.
I'm sure developing an add-on like that is quite a lot of work.
Rats, fire, strikes.
I mean, typically when you're working on a programming project, you're not the only person working on it. So
Go ahead and roll for the sash.
solo projects are rough.
That's to be the 5.
So is that a database that's
got a berserker
that you have to include with the add-on, or is that something that you can access using the add-on, or using the code, using the API, or whatever?
I'll give it to you IR6, but it's not for mages. No, it's not.
You're thinking girdle. which, you know, both a belt and name, but yeah. Barbecue board. Get ready.
Heals, tank rotation.
I just pulled it for you guys, you know. Thought you wanted me to pull it.
Well, very helpful, sir. Appreciate that. It's like your second ass pull. You're catching up with the mage.
But my heals, though.
I thought the goal in Zul'Gurub is to, you know, pull as much as we can without the group being ready.
That's one way to clear it, you know.
Indeed.
I was just asking, when as far as your focus on the database browser, is that something that you have to include in the add-on, or is your add-on able to communicate with the game and find quests and items and stuff like that?
Fapkins, you done this before?
Or do you have to include all that information into your add-on?
Yeah, I have.
So it's my control the diamond.
Yeah, and Mtor, would you mind running up and putting cursors and shadows on it when I pull?
I'll let you AoE tank that dub, I'll pick up whatever gets loose.
Make sure not to pull shit.
Try to grab one of the marked ones and I'll grab
Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. So you get that off GitHub then?
Ready, Fab?
Yep.
Ready.
Since it's all open source, you can just access it. Interesting. I bet that's a real pain in the ass. I'm sure that's no easy task. Damn.
Very careful, you were so close to falling over there.
You can drop it, I'm ready for it to.
Group loot.
Let's kill one of those and crowd control the one in the back, or MC it, and try to keep this one alive. I would like to be able to pull that back group into this current multiple.
We won't.
Well, Shagu, thanks so much for your contributions to the legacy community.
I think we really can do it as long as we keep the group.
I think
here,
I can speak
and
for
I'm gonna drag
everyone
spiders back.
when I say that we are very grateful to have these add-ons. I played on Phoenix server without these add-ons. This was a couple years ago. I played on Phoenix in like 2012, 2013, and there was nothing like PF Quest available, or at least not to my knowledge.
Run up on that scroll, kill it.
Did you say burr up?
Umbra.
Umbra?
If you want to drop mind control, I'll taunt it real quick after those few skitters, and you can pick it back up on you.
I'm ready to start doing AQ 20 and 40.
Alright, pick it back up.
The war effort started.
Into you. Don't kill it.
The war effort started a couple days ago.
Wait there.
Move it up a little bit, just immediately.
Not too much. Feign Death, Frost Trap.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I feel like I would have heard about that if it was a thing back then.
Indeed.
There was still some good add-ons and stuff available, but nothing like PF Quest or PF UI. I used something I think called Doc UI when I was at Phoenix, and it was a nice looking UI. Not as nice as this one though. And then the Elv UI, I didn't even know about the Elv UI because I played Legion last year, but I didn't really install any add-ons because I didn't play it for long enough. And then this time around, I'm getting a little bit more into Legion, so I downloaded some add-ons, and I downloaded the LVUI because I remember reading that the PFUI was modeled after it. And then I installed the UI, and it's like really in depth. Like there are a lot more features to the LVUI than this one, and I'm assuming that's partially because the Legion API is a lot more in depth or whatever. Okay, okay.
Alright, Chromix. You hear what Yeah, put up a Curse of Shadows on purple after the pull. And whenever the Priest and the Warlock are up here, I will Fury Fire. Let's go.
Wow, hundreds? Damn. But I guess that's what it takes to do something like that. Because I can tell when I'm messing with the PFUI. Just like, it's so extensive, there's so many features. It's really awesome. I couldn't imagine, I'm a programmer myself, not a C++ programmer. But I couldn't imagine working on like a giant project like that by yourself. Especially for like a hobby, for no money. Nobody has time for that.
Ready for it, Ton, if you want to drop.
So did you like backport any of the LVUI code, or did you just code it from scratch?
And that is the first time we've done it without a priest dying. Everyone, round of applause.
Wow, okay. The reason I asked is because the styling is so similar. I was wondering if maybe like, did you strip LVUI and kind of like port over some of it so as not to reinvent the wheel or whatever.
Okay, even though the speaker is marked with a skull, the moment we pull, spiders will spawn, and we always prioritize spiders whenever they come up, because
nice.
they level up the longer we leave them up.
I bet that it feels really good to have created something that the community appreciates so much.
You burn adds immediately. If you are ranged,
I bet that makes you feel pretty badass.
Stack with shadowy.
Once I realized who you were, I mean, I kind of had a fangirl moment.
If you are too close to the boss, you will eat a poison volley. Don't want to do that. What else? Interrupts. If you see the boss glowing green in his hands, you interrupt. Pull a little bit of rage for that just in case. It only happens in human phase. I can shapeshift the web, but I'll probably just be hanging back regardless in the ranged, and we'll let Loradon maintain this.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Another thing,
great job.
If the speaker, skull,
I'm
is not
impressed.
killed quick enough, he drops a healing totem.
So do you work as a programmer then, like at your job? Do you work at an agency or something as a developer?
Just spank and tank.
We good?
Yep.
Alrighty.
And for this initial pull, range can come up here a little bit, where Hurricane is.
Who pulled the boss?
Loradon charged into it before we were quite ready.
I thought we were ready, my bad.
You're cool. I mean, the whole group wasn't really positioned. They were all back there.
That one's on me then.
Get ready for interrupts. Never mind. And now, forward.
I love Linux. I have a System 76 laptop here next to me. You've probably heard of System 76, I imagine. Might be only popular in the United States, I'm not sure. My favorite flavor is Ubuntu.
Spider. Spider's a priority.
I DC'd again.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm really happy with it. Like, compared to any Windows computer I ever owned, man, this thing is awesome. Like, Windows 10 is such a piece of shit. This Linux laptop, like, anything that I ever do happens almost instantly. Like, if I want to extract a large zip file onto my hard drive.
I thought you guys said, "Are we ready?"
The Linux does it. My Linux computer does it.
We were kind of ready, just we weren't in position.
But the
like for you to charge in, everyone was kind of expecting a BOP.
But yeah, my Windows 10 computer just basically, long story short, my Windows 10 computer is really, really slow. But my Windows computer is slow, but my Linux computer is really fast. That's no surprise, right? You already knew that.
Congrats, family.
You guys are related.
Everyone in here is my family.
LeBron James just came in.
Besides that guy.
Need another one for enchants, Nia?
You can set it up for a roll if somebody wants it.
Priest Warlock Druid, go ahead.
Can you give me a moment? I just want to see what it looks like on Atlas Lit.
Okay, I haven't heard of that. I had some driver issues with this computer too, but it was kind of like a fun little project. I got this awesome computer in the mail, and using it wasn't as simple as like a Windows computer where everything kind of does it. It uploads and installs the update, or it downloads and installs the updates for you, and it gets all the drivers that you need. With the Linux, if shit isn't working, you gotta Google it, and you gotta figure out like how to make it work. So it's kind of frustrating, but it's really rewarding.
Yeah,
it's fun. If you like that sort of thing, it's fun.
Moving forward with the group. I only left 4 people up here, and I'll pull.
Thanks again for tuning into the stream, guys. I wasn't really planning on streaming today, but then I got in this raid and I was like, well, if I'm gonna do the raid, I may as well stream it.
Getting ready for the next pull.
I didn't really have any plans or anything like that, so.
Besides the first glance, because we will roll it off and chat.
Just wait, please.
Yeah, same. Like, so I've had this Linux computer only for like a year. I just want to hide my account information for a moment. Yeah, I've had my Linux computer only for like a year. I sold my gaming computer, got a Linux laptop. Well, that's the wrong order. I got my Linux laptop, decided I didn't really want to game anymore, so I sold my gaming computer. Well, now I got a gaming computer again because I decided I want to game again, of course. So I got my gaming computer and I'm using Windows 10 and I'm running into like so many problems with Windows 10. With activation and just like various issues with Windows, and it just made me like really appreciate my Linux computer. Like, God, I don't like booting up sometimes takes forever on Windows 10, especially when it gets caught in the like, oh wait, we're updating your computer for you, please don't turn your computer off. My computer was stuck in that for like a whole day because it was new or whatever. It's just so frustrating. A lot more crashes and stuff on Windows than on Linux. My Linux computer is like beastly. Nothing is ever wrong with it. It's so fast. Dude, I would love if you linked my stream on your Discord. That would be literally an honor. Oh shit, let me turn back on my game. Sorry guys. I hid my my game screen for a moment. I wanted to protect my account information. Shagu, that would be so awesome, man. Thanks so much. Glad you liked the stream. Thanks for hanging out with me.
If you're square, get ready to shoot.
Very nice to meet you.
I'm in combat before anything was pulled. Someone's got something.
Who is me? Who is I?
Chaco, I'm still in combat for some reason. Oh, no,
Vanished.
no, I'm good. I'm good.
Alright. Here we go.
Zerker behind us, by the way. Careful.
Everyone move up.
Square was not ready. Get a stun lock on it. And just go ahead and pull the circle.
Hi, Ashley. Thank you so much. What do you love about it? Do you love vanilla Warcraft? Did you used to play Warcraft?
I don't remember him patrolling us for great stops.
Thanks for tuning in, Ashley. I hope you're having an awesome day.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab him.
My day
Just
started
right
off kind of rough, but it's getting better. It's turning out to be an alright day. You know how life throws them curveballs at you. You just gotta roll with the punches and...
He's on barbecue. Get ready to pick it up, Lord on. Bring him down. Get a swall.
Awesome. Do you play on Classic WoW or do you play Legion?
I just DC'd.
Alright, sheep. Sheep's out to sheep something. Numbers AoE taunting him dead.
Okay, I'm back now.
Sheep and frost trap.
Hey guys, my PC just stuck in the beginning.
Right on. Well, Ashley, if you don't know, this is, and I'm sorry if you can hear my Discord channel above my voice, but what I'm playing right now is I'm playing the original World of Warcraft that came out in 2004. The reason why I'm playing this version of World of Warcraft is because I am a longtime player of World of Warcraft, and I don't particularly like the newest version of Warcraft. Although here lately, in the past week, I reactivated my subscription once Blizzard announced classic Warcraft servers. So I've resubscribed, and I am enjoying it a lot more. But I started playing on this server because I don't really like Legion. I don't like the latest expansion. I like old Warcraft when there was still talent trees. Like if you look here, I have a bunch of talent points, and a talent tree. And yeah, Legion has a lot of great changes. There are a lot of awesome things about Legion, but it's all about vanilla. It's all about classic. Now the game is so easy. You may have noticed, like when you're playing Legion, that everything is really streamlined. You progress through the dungeons really fast. You don't really have any difficulty killing quest NPCs. NPC means non-player characters.
Has that guy fucking said anything?
When you play vanilla Warcraft, and they say vanilla because vanilla usually means like original, you know, like plain. So
I didn't do anything.
With vanilla Warcraft, when you're questing, it's tough. Like you die if you have more than 2 people attacking you, it's over. You're dead. With Legion, it just seems like you can just run up and kill everything with no trouble at all. And I think that's kind of boring. When I'm playing a video game, I want to feel like I'm in danger. I want my heart to be pumping. When I'm in a dangerous spot, I want to be like looking around, like scared for my life that I might die. If I'm running around knowing that I'm not gonna die, it just feels kind of cheesy. Yeah, you know what, Ashley, when I'm playing Legion, I feel that way. And I've been playing Warcraft for a really long time. Everyone goes so fast in the game now. It's hard to keep up with them. especially like I'm used to
Actually,
playing vanilla, where
I don't know if
I'm used to playing this version of Warcraft, right? Where
bad blow adjusting.
mount like to get on your mount, you cast a 3-second spell instead of just 1 second. So like literally every aspect of this game is slower. They sped up everything. I guess I think they changed the game because the industry or whatever has changed a lot. We don't want to. Most people aren't gonna want to play classic Warcraft because it takes too much of your time and things like that. Like leveling, for instance. Leveling from 1 to 60 on this server took me 2 to 3 months. And you can get to 110 on Legion in 4 days, or 4 hours. I saw Soda Poppin', another like famous streamer on YouTube, hit 110
Just go ahead and prioritize
in 4 hours.
Stuns and cheap.
And on stream, he's laughing about it, like, kind of like, this is a joke. Like, I'm already level 30. What? Like, that was kind of his reaction. Like, this is stupid. That was his reaction. And that's kind of how I feel about Warcraft 2 now. Although I am enjoying Legion, and since WoW Classic is coming out soon, I want to support Blizzard. And since WoW Classic is coming out, I'm already on a Classic server. I feel like I don't want to spend all my time focusing on Classic when Classic's going to come out in a few months. It makes sense that I start thinking about playing Legion and play Legion, play Battle for Azeroth, the next expansion that's coming out soon, and then when WoW Classic comes out, like official WoW Classic, then I can play that. So I'm trying to look at it like that, and instead of a lot of people on this server are like too good for Legion, like they hate Legion. Legion is awful. They don't want to play it. But I'm trying to think at it like, you know, Blizzard is a great company. They make great games. They put a lot of time and effort and money into making this expansion, and I ought to give it like a real shot. When I played,
he doesn't take as much damage. He doesn't do near as much as Feckle. Put Lord on Skull, please.
Alright, you explain the fight then.
No, you can explain the fight, I'm just telling you there's no point in not putting use to my shapeshift on fucking
yeah, I can guarantee that you will like this more, probably. Because the way Warcraft is now, it's just way too easy. Like leveling is not even fun because it's not even challenging. Like I have several characters on Legion, and I've been playing them all. I log in and I try to do quests, but everything like dies before I can even have fun with it. Like not to sound like a creep, but like I want to have fun with something before it dies, you know? Like I want to like attack it for like a couple seconds. They've got it now on Legion where I interact with a mob or an enemy or whatever, a monster, for like 1 second. One button and it's dead. This feels so weird.
But yeah, there's no
on
reason why
this
heal should
server,
be getting off.
if I attack something, I'm gonna have to fight it for like 10 seconds or so before I kill it. If it's a level 60
and run it back into melee.
And even if it's like level 40 or 50, I might have to hit it a couple times.
Blind pretty quick.
It just seems kind of cheap.
Pretty much on the Tigers.
The way it all feels really nerfed down. Like the game was hard and they just kept making it easier and easier and easier because people kept complaining. Maybe I guess a lot of people complain about how hard it is, so they just make it easier and easier and easier.
And that way, when we get knocked back, we don't go nowhere and we don't take too much rate damage. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you're in tanking gear, please, and you're ready, let me know, and get ready to pull.
There's 3 realms. Lightshope hosts 3 realms.
Alrighty, here we go. Again, Tigers
The
first.
one I'm playing on is called Lightbringer. It's the PvP realm. It's the freshest or the newest PvP realm. There's also another one called Anathema. That one's on like a different patch than us. So this is progressive content. And by that I mean, when this server that I'm playing on was launched, it was like patch 1.1 or whatever. Most of the raids and stuff weren't available. Or like only a couple raids or something was available. Or only a couple dungeons. And then like with the next patch they released more content. And with the next patch they released more content. So rather than just like releasing it all at one time,
start working on triangle.
they give us one raid at a time and let us clear it, and then they release the next raid. To simulate what it was like when Warcraft was actually released in 2004. That's pretty much the idea here. It's like a nostalgia fest.
Don't know why Cross died without the call out. That's fine. We did fine.
Monday QQQ. What's up? Thanks for tuning in, by the way. In response to your recent message, are you talking about like the Antorus patch, the one that's already out, or are you talking about a patch that's coming up?
Yeah, Daffy. I said it.
Everything needs a health buff, though.
Everybody stack on star.
It is too easy to level. Like, I died the other day to a Horde player, and I was happy about it. I was like, fuck yeah, I died. Like, this is what I'm talking about. This is Warcraft. You fucking die. It's hard. You know, it should be at least. I'm like not really paying attention to the Discord. Oops. Okay. Yeah, good. They need that because I can't even have fun playing the game hardly when things die so quick. Because like, here's my thoughts on it. Like, I'm a new player, right? I'm a returning player. So I've played Warcraft since Wrath of the Lich King. I've bought every single expansion that came out since then. But I usually quit
I'm looking for a
because I don't really like it. This expansion, I'm a returning player. I log into my character. You know, I got all these new spells. Everything's new. I don't know how anything works. I get my talent set up. I get all my spells set up, and I'm like, all right, I want to go test this shit. I want to go like use these buttons, not on a target on me. I want to go like fight actual enemies and see how my spells work. And then I start fighting, and everything dies like too quick. It's like, all right, I'm about to like test my rotation, and then my first attack, it's dead. It's like, oh, okay. Like, where is a formidable opponent in this continent?
I'm getting mana. I'm still in combat.
No, you're fine. I see what you're doing. I see people riding off. I see people not doing anything.
Well, I've been telling the people if you don't have a res, you move on. So the only people that should be back there are Paladins and the Priest. Everyone else should be stacked up with Dubra, which I only have 3 people.
Why do you want that piece of shit with those legs?
Those are good legs, man.
So you need to put down a freezing trap. Freezing.
Those are shit legs. Why would you want that?
Shagu, thanks so much for the subscribe, and it was really nice chatting with you, man. Really awesome meeting you. Thanks for tuning in. Hope to see you soon. Peace out. I really appreciate you guys for tuning in. Thanks so much. I didn't expect to have many viewers. So it's really nice to see the chat so hype, so bumping. Chat's bumping, y'all. Y'all see that chat? Chat's lit, fam.
Everyone pretty much just hang out on top of Star while we do most of these pulls. All range should be on Star.
So I apologize for the camera quality, folks. I plan to get a new camera or get my laptop's camera into my stream like very soon.
And this healer log on.
So you can see my ugly mug in 1080 pixel.
I'm telling him on Discord. He said to tell him when to log on if we need a healer. So.
Yeah, I mean, we have a spot in 1920. Everybody stay here on Star.
So for those that don't know, this is Zul'Gurub. This is a level 60 raid.
Get ready to stun lock.
This is a 20-man raid in vanilla Warcraft. the original version of Warcraft, there was 20-man and 40-man raids. Unlike later on, they did 10 and 25-man raids. In this version of Warcraft, we got 20 and 40-man raids, which, in my opinion, are just like a lot more. There's a lot more work involved in rallying up that many people together, right? Getting 10 people online at the same time, that's no problem. But getting 40 people online at the same time to raid an instance that may or may not get an item for them, because, you know, there's only like 8 bosses in a raid or whatever. It drops 1 or 2 or 3 items per boss, so there's not an item to go around for everybody. So there's definitely like some loot drama. That's one thing that I can say that is kind of nice about Legion. Is in vanilla Warcraft, items are really hard to obtain, so you get people, it causes some problems within the community that I feel are really problematic from like a game designer's perspective.
Hey guys,
like if you're a game designer, you don't want to.
I can't play. My PC just stuck.
Cool, man. Appreciate you trying to come back.
I'm sorry, I just got a little bit confused. Damn it, I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, the gear on this server and stuff, and like, really valuable items on this server are hard to come by. And there's really no system in place to make sure that items are given out fairly. So
Thanks for coming.
you have you have people fighting over gear and stuff like that, and I think that's not cool. Like, that's one thing that I can praise.
Hey, Cassius, we'll see you later, okay?
See you later, Cassius.
Later, Cassius.
Later, Cassius.
Sorry to just end my train of thought there, but I just want to reply to Monday's comment in my chat. Yeah, I kind of agree with that too. That's one thing. I mean, that's a double-edged sword, right?
Definitely.
On one hand, I like slowly progressing through Strathalome, where every move matters. If you don't pass the sheep right, like, you might wipe. If you don't kill the Eye of Naxxramas, everyone's gonna die. I like for my dungeon experience to be actually difficult. I've been doing Legion dungeons. Now, I haven't done Mythic raiding or anything like that. I haven't done any Mythic anything.
Can I get Fortitude? This is Lord on here.
When I'm doing instances on Legion, I feel like I'm just running through it, and I could be there or not. Like,
Intellect hunters.
Yeah, and
either way.
No.
Don't melee them until
like, I'm a healer. I play as a healer, right? Sometimes I feel like I don't even need to heal the tank. He's still gonna be able to do the instance. So, like, I can't really convince myself that I'm having fun playing a game that doesn't even really need me to play it, for me to play it, if that makes sense. Like, I want to actually play the game and be rewarded for playing the game and be penalized for making mistakes. I feel like with Legion there's too much welfare.
Fuck that guy. We dies in a car wreck.
It's fucked up, man. Little Pete's using his strike.
Fuck you, Firestrike.
Who's Little Pete?
Never heard of him.
This group is no longer
Nobody
family.
now.
Uncultured.
I prefer to call him Little Sleep.
It's nobody now.
You know what's funny? Lil Pete looks like a former roommate of mine.
Maybe it is him.
Oh, I wish it was. My roommate, I mean.
Holding him back.
Thanks for tuning in, folks. I hope you're having an awesome night. Thanks for watching my stream. I'm in Zul'Gurub. I'm level 60. Your eyes are working right, folks. You're seeing it correctly. I'm not a level 110. I'm level 60.
A roasted queer.
Oh shit, I gotta move it over here so you can see it.
I'm down for anything.
So I got a bunch of level 60 gear. I got I got my tier 2 on. I got 3 of 8 pieces of tier 2. I got my judgment set. you may notice a lot of people are trying to get their judgment pieces so they can transmog it. Well, I don't even need a transmog. Look at me with my judgment gear on. Looking epic AF. No transmog necessary. I used to hate transmog, but I'm coming around. Like, transmog is cool, actually. You don't want to play Legion without transmog. But don't you dare put transmog in my vanilla. If Blizzard did that, I would be so pissed.
Dutch and I speak.
They better not.
The fuck?
Speak Dutch.
Thank you for that.
Well, you kid of a crack warden.
Why would you sacrifice a thorium grenade? Like, you actually have to click that and then click the AoE circle. Why would you pull for the tank or the mages that are shooting here?
What the fuck?
I'm not trying to call you out, but what would make you want to do that as a healer? Deafy, as a healer, just pull the group. Why? How does that make sense to you at all?
For the epic win.
Who did that? Who'd you say?
Let's get another name.
Dude, I was watching the grenade. It was like in slow motion. It was crazy.
Someone didn't believe me. I speak Dutch.
I still don't believe you.
I've spoken in front of you for 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's true. Right in front of you.
Tori, be vocal. I gotta take a phone call, and I'm gonna be in DPS gear for this.
I'll actually need you for taunts in case he gets gouged.
I know, but I'll be in mainly DPS here.
Okay.
So healers just
That
get ready for
sounds
that.
pretty cool, actually, and I can dig
Okay, so
that. I just
everybody
wish
stack
that
up on
they
stars
would
except
also
for Nina.
beef up
Everybody
other
gets
areas
star.
of the game, so I don't have to go
Go ahead and
all
do
the
buffs,
way
get,
to level
ranks, all
110
that
just to
good shit.
experience
Get your stuff
something
done.
like
If
difficult.
Stephanie was here, he'd give me
I
insulin.
want to experience difficulty the entire fucking time, even when I don't think I do.
Come on, guys. Stack up on the stars. All ranged, everybody.
You know? I never did greater rifts in D3, by the way. Sorry, dude.
That's still recharging.
You guys need to stack up. Deborah, move up.
Yeah, Fire Strikes died.
Deborah's a hunter.
One warrior, need a
Deborah's a
king.
beast.
4.
I'm drinking.
Deborah the warrior.
We're all hunters back here.
No, I think that's
call out any last minute
that's gonna
buffs
make
you
the
need
game a
if
lot
you're not
better.
rough and drink. Here's a quick overview of how it's gonna go.
I would like to be able to like ice lance and frostbolt things a little bit longer on my level 65 mage.
Just a hair of a second to pick it up. Burn the fuck out of it.
It's kind of funny. Yeah, you know what WoW Classic is. You know what Vanilla is. Obviously, you know what Strathalome is. You know how Strathalome used to be and what it is now. Well, on my mage, I'm level 6. I was level 62 when I did it, but I play Vanilla. I'm a Vanilla player, so when I play Legion, I do Vanilla shit. Like go to Eastern Plaguelands. Go to Strathalome. I went into Strathalome, did Strathalome by myself. Why?
Fucking Panthers.
I don't know. I wanted to do Strathalome. It was like a level 40 instance though, or something. I found out. But I still had fun. I still got Righteous Orbs. It felt nice getting the Righteous Orbs with no one there to roll against me.
Okay.
I put them in the auction house. I don't think anybody's gonna buy them though. So, but either way, it still felt good to like do vanilla stuff on Legion.
Go.
That's just like that's what I felt like I wanted to do.
Anybody else?
Yeah. Give Deborah a little salve over wisdom. I'm probably gonna rip aggro.
Some of our warriors still don't have salve. Our DPS warriors.
Who's on salve?
60-20. You're doing both. Are you doing solve on the warriors?
60-20, what you want to do is do the 15-minute light, or do the 15-minute salve on the warriors, but then do 5-minute light on the tanks.
And whoever did wisdom, give Deborah a little salve, please.
Okay, I got you. That was me. Hold on, 1 second.
Thank you.
I don't have that shit on my bar. Hold on.
You're cool, I got it.
I'm out of range.
I just lost Kings, but it's fine. Let's go.
Same as Dusty.
Go ahead, Lord on. Give him a second to pick it up. Just move it back. Make sure it's like almost on top of the stack so people don't have to adjust.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. Hope my stream is keeping you entertained. Hope your Thursday is ending nicely. We're wrapping up a Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday, TGIF. I am very excited about Friday. Fridays are always good, you know. Oh shit.
Okay, on star. Oregon's the mark, that's perfect. So stack on us, Oregon, and I'll tell you when to adjust.
I feel like you've tuned into my stream before, right? I feel like I've seen your name before. I remember seeing you. Have we met?
You got it.
On the wall. Stay lit. Go back on the wall.
Get your back on the wall.
We get a timer up for it.
Roughly 5 seconds. Back to the wall.
3 seconds. 2. Now.
To the window.
Back wall.
Well, welcome back.
To the wall.
Eat ski, motherfucker!
Everybody spread out when she comes out. Okay, here she comes. Spread out, spread out. Heal Loro, heal Loro.
AoE fear ball, if you got it.
I'll get the next few.
Use a tanking, keep them up.
Loro's tanking in.
Another AoE fear is needed. Good job.
Alright. Warlock's rule for that. Don't wait too long. Thank you. Healers, anyone?
I already got that one.
Anyone?
Rogues, get ready to stunlock a priest. I'm dragging it to the Panthers. Not fighting it here, fighting it at the Panther entrance. That way we can move fear into the group over there on the left.
We're minus a healer. Does anybody have a healer that's coming, by the way? It's been long enough.
We honestly don't really need it. We can 4-hill the car. Jindo's gonna be a little rough on a trash if we don't get decurses quick enough, but other than
Healer on message is unresponsive.
Make it group loot.
Let me see. Sorry about that. But Chaco, I think you have 2. You have like the pants and the. All.
Yeah, I have 2 shards on me. Do you want them?
Just hit me up.
I'll get you up. Later.
Saturday. Good for Dory.
What's for Dory?
is there a frost trap down?
Okay, yeah, I remember.
Watch for the
Was it you that was like,
left.
oh, this music, like I'm so feeling this music or something like that? New Jabez is that shit. I should be playing New
I
Jabez
might
right
have
now.
a healer. Hold on.
Be first time.
New Jabez is so good.
As soon as this is dead, everything will be moved up the hill.
New Jabez is really good gaming music too. It's like so chill. It's like not too hard, it's not too soft. It's like perfect.
So wrap it up, move the star. I don't care if the mobs are dead or not, move up. We're gonna pull the berserker. Everybody quickly. On the star.
Let's do another frost trap down him.
Kill this skull. There's a mob behind us.
Okay. My bad.
Just a second. Mark him up.
I'm waiting on a frost trap.
Yeah, but let me just...
I have a priest healer that'll come if he can roll on Hexer's mask.
No.
Is that a no?
He's welcome to come and roll on heal gear.
Experiencing some
I think he already has all the healing gear from here. That's the only thing he
frequent
really needs.
disconnects.
People play wisely. We don't need a 5th healer, but
Wise.
alright. Fire strike.
What's up?
You ever seen a black man's dick?
Not
Let's
intentionally.
get coupon res up.
A little sleep.
Is it coupon?
Yeah. Pull the pad.
Please, you just type stuff in all caps.
Just dodge my trap.
The Anto Papa!
Chiapo blah blah. Fucking deckers. Keep deckers in the tank.
I'm telling you, bro, it's the Anto Papa!
Everybody shut the fuck up now. Or
This is a great opportunity for
for my powers to abuse it.
my admin.
Tobias, what's up, brother? How you doing? Thanks for joining the stream. Yeah, this fucking disconnect problem is driving us all crazy.
My battle resing coupon. What's going on here?
I like your avatar. It's a nice logo.
One skull of protection. Should I give it to the bear tank or the warrior tank?
Would you give it to Tora so that you can use it on Justine? A truly valid target.
That yeah, that little south thing was only for that boss fight where I was DPS, so you don't have to keep doing it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Thank you though. Good eye.
You're welcome.
Can I have my voodoo doll? Whoever needed it.
Who won it? I needed it, but I don't think I want it.
Wait, someone needs a voodoo doll?
Yeah, if you have a hunter voodoo doll, give it to us. Mages, get up here and get ready to sheep. We're gonna sheep. 3, 2, 1, sheep. Tanks move up, decurse the tanks.
Alright, well, get your ass in the bed. You got work tomorrow. No fucking around. No, I'm just kidding. But I hope you have a wonderful night. Thanks for tuning in to my stream. If you like the stream, be sure.
Lordon is dead because he couldn't mitigate the damage from the curse. So,
shit.
If you get aggro, you run into the frost right away.
Oh yeah, Shagook is awesome for that, man. Shagook was in here just chatting with me, and it took me a while to remember who it was, and then I realized who he was, and I kind of fangirled for a second. It's really nice of him to link my stream like that. The legacy community is fucking unparalleled, guys. I'm on Legion, on the forums and shit, trying to find people to play with, trying to find people to fucking talk to me, because on Legion, no one wants to fucking say a word to me, it seems like.
Because Mando's his mom there.
And then you got this fucking game.
Really?
Thanks, Tobias. And then you got this game where everyone is just like so passionate about Warcraft, and for the most part, there's some assholes out there, but for the most part, people are like really helpful and kind and just sad, man.
Shadow.
Like Shagu came in here. This guy's pretty popular. He's just checking out my stream and then promotes my stream for me. Like that's awesome. That's what community looks like. I've yet to seen community on Legion, but I haven't really played it much here, so.
Sorry, man, I'm not gonna do that. He goes right ahead.
Curses, guys. Who did order about?
He's online. Run, stay alive. Do you want him to fly over?
This is an add-on called Not Grid. I don't like the PFUI raid frames. They're just a little too big for my liking. I like a smaller, more compact raid frames. So this is an add-on called Not Grid. It's apparently really similar to an add-on called Grid, but this is just like Not Grid or something. I don't really know the difference, but I found this one and I've just kind of stuck with it. You type /not grid.
Steal my thunder though.
And we have a bunch of different options here. I can adjust the width and height and the border and stuff. And it works really well. It has icons when there's like a magic debuff.
Will you tell us about Thunder Deck? Will you tell us about Thunder Deck?
Thunder Deck, that would be Moundos, who got a Thunder Fury and didn't get
I like it a lot. It's really nice. I use it with Click to kind of get a Healbot vibe going on. Although I've been playing Legion and I tried Healbot. I don't like Healbot anymore. I don't know if it's just like it's too developed or something. I like something like a little bit more bare bones.
To get ready to sheep.
So yeah.
Man, there's only one or two abusers.
I like this a lot, and now on Legion I'm using Grid.
Sheep.
So I don't have a
Oh, rip.
See you later, Tobias. Have a great night. Get some rest, buddy. Have a great day tomorrow. Peace out. Thanks for tuning in.
How close are you to being like take it easy?
Nardus, I gave you my last Halloween costume. What the fuck?
What?
What?
Free.
What were you for Halloween this year?
Who?
I turned into a human female.
What were you?
I was gay.
You're that 364 other days a year.
I was posted up on the street corner for Halloween.
In Pittsburgh.
Wanted to get a res out before we pulled that. It's fun. It's only one throw doo-doo. They don't matter.
Sanita is such a queen.
Yeah. Ja.
Say it in Dutch.
Je bent zo ontzettende pot.
Fuck.
Fucking Rasmus.
Sylvie.
Sylvie would like to fuck you.
Lol.
Okay. Really quick overview of this fight. No decurses on anybody. The priority will be.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. My viewers dropped.
Killing shades if you have the curse.
What did I do? Did I say something? Did I heal the wrong person?
I'm gonna have Dubra tank.
No, I'm just kidding. People come, people go. It's just like life, man.
Who wants to volunteer to be the skeleton helper?
You mean bitch?
Well, we call that the pit bitch when there's not pug mages. This is a friendly fucking environment.
Oh, my bad.
I don't want somebody, you know, being upset that I call them the pit bitch. So you'll be the skeleton helper. Who wants to be the skeleton helper? Looks like it's CK. So just, you know, carry on. Any questions?
Kill the totems, guys.
Curses. Do not decurse. Kill the shades. Kill the totems. Alright, everybody stack on star. Everybody on star.
Oh my god. You fucking monoed it.
Oh my god.
Step right up to die.
If one more person says penis fun.
Penis pump.
Done with this group.
Totem. Ooh.
Totems up.
Remember, if you have the curse and you can see the shades, kill it. Totem.
Oh, ML mentor.
Devious, pop out of cat form and innervate shadow weed.
What do we know?
Doesn't work as well in Paladins.
Like minions. Totem.
There's currently only one shade up, by the way. There's two shades.
Yeah, I think we're just fine on Paladins, considering he's pretty much putting out the healing that, you know, 2 people are.
Nice. Dropped.
Yeah.
No.
There's other aspects to healing. There's shielding too, and also killing shades.
Shielding? Fuck shielding.
Do you need that?
No, I don't.
Need it, please.
Who's taking bets on who aggro is going across the bridge?
Warriors.
What did you drop?
I actually think this group is incompetent, and I want to pull the trash. I really don't even want to risk it.
Oh, nice.
Off tanks roll for the, or not off tanks, fucking Fury Warriors roll for the Overlord's Embrace, the tanking.
We are pulling this because I really don't want to aggro it, so back up.
I don't care what you do, just do not hold the return.
Watch, we're gonna pull this side, and the other side will pull.
I roll for that.
Grass 60.
When does ZG reset, by the way?
The other side was pulled. I called it. I called
The
it.
fuck on, dude.
See?
Incompetent. Jesus fuck.
I would assume the person who pulled it is the one that's dead right now.
fresh out the bed.
Spices. Does anyone know when car resets? Or CG, sorry?
Yeah, after tomorrow. So,
You okay back there?
My friend went.
Hey, it's a sparrow.
Hey, Sparrow.
Caw.
Yeah, sorry, I missed the fucking CG run.
No, you're not missing nothing, dude.
Sparrow.
Yes, you did.
Since you missed the run, I'm gonna mop the floor with your ass, and then I'm gonna kick it real good for missing the corners.
You missed raiding with me, bro.
You can pick up these Crocs. Here we go. I'm pulling them.
I'm back, Shadow.
Well done, mages. Keep that up.
I miss you, bro.
Pan pizza.
Pan pizza.
Coked canned penis.
I will be right back.
Quit talking about my phallus mate.
Yeah, sorry.
Alright. A few ship holes here. Everybody on top of their game. Where's Devious Dan?
He's dead on the bridge.
Okay. Meet at the bridge. Somebody res him if you can. Kill, like, res both these clowns. Someone go res him.
I actually think we should start giving awards out for the people who asked full, apparently.
I think we should give awards out for people who fucking res. This is like getting egregious.
Do we have fish aggro?
Yeah, we have fish, so everybody stack on me. So I'm down the star. Alright, so we'll kill these two berserkers. I'll run up and pull them with my mount. Just pick them up, normal rotations. Range, stay back. Here we go. Aggro's that and dies. There he goes. Yes.
Yay!
Nice.
Pick it up.
Good send off.
Nice Ray move.
Such a fucking...
It's a good send off for him. This is his
This is
last
Sunita
race.
all the time. Also with the last pool.
What?
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 Yeah. Everyone's up.
I'm back.
Damn Beezy.
How close to you guys are done?
We're doing the ship pulls before Hakakar.
Cool.
1 second.
We held the ring as long as we could, Zappy. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. I don't really care that much.
Well, I need comms. So this will be 3 sheeps. There will also be 3 tanks. So please get into gear. Please will be on triangle. Deborah on X and Loro on Skull. Please, for the love of God, keep these guys shoved. All right, targets are up. Let it come down the stairs before you sheep it. Here we go.
Get spanked on your ass there on the way down.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Lol.
What?
There's also a someone pick up X. What's going on?
Oh, Fopkin. Bye, Fopkin.
Someone pick up X. Doug Rose at DC.
Uh-oh.
Let's do it. Please go. Please
This
go.
pump guy disconnected him.
Show how much aggro. LOL, stay lit. Show it. Show how much aggro.
That is such a big
Triangle.
accent.
Shadow.
How low can you go?
Shadow.
Yeah.
Staylet was telling me that he smokes a pound every month.
Yeah. A pound every month.
Hey, you told me to stop smoking.
He smokes a pound every month.
I'm disappointed.
It's not a lot, dude.
The fuck? The fuck was that?
Dude, you know it. I got you. Don't ask questions.
It's actually pretty hard to quantify how much you actually smoke these days with all the vape pens and shit floating around.
Are you one of those smokers?
What's that?
What's that supposed to mean? One of those smoker. Okay.
Well,
Please
you know
explain
he's-
yourself.
But you know he's not a vapor, because if he was, he'd definitely tell you about it.
You know, smoking's bad for your health.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Nida, you need to kick that Ramus a little bit more. Just you know, it's doing way too little.
What?
Yeah, your Ramus, your pet, is doing way too little.
Ramus?
Ramus.
Not doing anything.
Rasmus.
Dude.
Yeah, kick that Borla.
This is his last raid.
I think the priest should be in after this next.
Is this his last raid?
Yeah, I'm switching him out after this raid.
Yeah.
Sorry. So
Help this villain.
one moment.
Is this Gongzilla? Where is this guy?
So we're gonna do this poll really quick. Laura, pick up the skull. I'll pull it down. Here it comes.
Lord on here.
Still broke, okay?
You just assume TDC.
Mandos, his mom came in.
I believe it.
Summon a Gongzilla, if possible.
She told Deborah, are we gonna fuck or no?
No, everybody stay down.
It's like
It's gonna be a big poll. Everybody down. Same marks. Fire fire strikes, pick up X.
Sure, bud.
Paladin need to redo. Might. Sal.
I can't cast
Here
that.
it comes. I'm dead. Oh, maybe not.
So,
Well,
they want to heal.
Yes, yes. Get your sheets, get your tank assignments picked up.
Oh, help me. Thank you.
My Bobo was on CD. The last pool. Zurgos is up.
Triangle.
Let's go 20 man. Yeah, the triangles stay
Disappearing.
Visibility. Alternate dimensions.
Hmm. Oh yay. Do hunters get more stable slots than Burning Crusade? 3.
Go ahead and grab that. I'll pull it down. Or go ahead and res. Excuse me.
Revive me, please.
One of the mages give our new priest intellect.
You.
So one more pull after this. It'll be just a single big guy and 2 little ones. Laura will pick up the big guy, and please just stay in tank gear. Pick up the other 2. Here we go. Let's go. Alright, everybody up. 2 to the left. So, quick overview of this fight. Let's go ahead and kill this mob. So it'll be Moradon and Please. We're going to have a Fury Warrior tanking this, and it is immune to taunt, so you must stay below him. I know, Zardish, that you're like super duper fucking geared, and I know that you can pull off this boss, so please don't. It'll make it really difficult.
Please make sure you take off salve.
So basically, we'll have 2 mages kind of doing sheeping duties. Sunita will be pulling mobs when I direct. The way the fight works is we tank, and you pick up, tank the boss. When I call for it, we'll kill a sun. When I call for it, you pick up a sun. You kill it, everybody has to jump in it, and there's no cleanses. And then he'll drain the poison. Basically, CK, are you there? Can you hear me? Okay, I will have you sheep the sun. So when Sunita pulls one up here, you'll just keep it sheeped until I say to kill it. The off tank will be please in group 1. Yes. So Sunita will pull the suns. CK will keep them shept. Goopox will sheep the line controls. Healers be ready for the tanking to swap between please and Loradon. And you just have to spread out and listen to me as I call things out and stay below the 2 tanks. You have to stay below please and Loradon on KTM. For a shorter person, I don't want to have to do this again. Let's kill it the first time, do it well, slow and steady will win the race, and we won't have any issues. Any questions? Go ahead and buff up and get full mana.
Get up for these seats, so I think Devious is going to have to do all the Mark of the Wilds.
He's not coming back.
He said, fuck you, I'm out of here. Hear that, Tora? Fuck you.
Oh, shit.
Where did our bear go?
Yeah, man left. So, anybody need any buffs really quick? Any questions? Okay, I want everybody to come stand on star. Every single swinging dick in this raid I want on star. Right now. I want the 2 tanks to go stand on the opposite side of this, down towards the other set of stairs. 2 tanks. Goopox, come on over here, buddy.
Can I grab him? He's right here.
Yes, you can grab him. Everybody stay on me. Nobody cast on it. Everybody heal the 2 tanks. Just build rage. Try not to put a bleed on it.
The Fury Warriors get ready.
Fire strikes, you're doing the wrong thing. Ochako, come over here. I said stack on me.
I just want to get some Sinister Strikes on it. Hold on. For a free slice and dice.
This was designed to alleviate that.
I thought, my bad. I thought most Fury Warriors get rage on it.
Taunt it, please, so you can get more rage faster.
There you go. Okay. Remember, big heals on please. He is not prot. Go ahead and sheep that. Sheep the triangle. Stop hitting it. Okay. Go ahead and go, guys. Focus. Let's do this.
Reset KTM. Thanks.
Yep. Stay below the tanks. Pretty fucking please. Where's please on there? Does please not have KTM?
Probably more fluoro.
Wow. I do, but it's not showing up. So.
Spell poly in 3, 2, 1, now.
Just play wisely, guys.
Please, do you have your Sunder Armor macro do anything?
Spell poly in 3, 2, 1, dispel.
Oh, that's good.
Just take it easy, guys. Don't pull off these tanks. Here in just a minute, we'll kill the sun. Not quite yet. Alright, here goes sun. Kill triangle. Kill triangle. Stack on triangle. Kill it.
Everybody on triangle.
Everybody on triangle. Continue to heal our tanks. Heal our tanks.
Step in the far.
Please.
Please.
can.
60-20, you have to fucking heal please right now. Gongzilla, heal yourself. Heals on the tanks. Spread out if you get a chance. I know people are kind of clumped. Sheep, please. There you go. Sheep him again.
I can't pass that yet.
Please, please. Sunito, pull sun when you get a chance. CK, when it gets up here, it looks like it's going to be diamond from the left. Sheep it.
Spell Laura.
It'll be up here any second. CK, it's coming from the star side. Actually, don't sheep it. Just kill the diamond. Everybody stack on diamond.
Use your health pots here. These are for you. If you have health pots, use them.
Cleanse, no cleanse, heal tanks. Loro.
Die, you son of a bitch.
Continue to heal.
Get off me.
Sorry.
Well done. Get ready to cleanse him. Cleanse Loro. Get ready to heal Loro. Shitty loot.
You.
Okay. Some people here.
Please, do you have your Sunder Armor macro to like auto attack or macro to anything, or is it just the basic Sunder Armor?
It's just one.
Okay, because I know if you have like Sunder Armor in the macro, it shows up as negative threat, so it's weird like that, which was the only idea I had as to why you weren't on it.
Yeah, that was strange. I don't know what the hell happened. But good job, everybody. Staying below.
Yeah, good job. Anybody else for those? So 60-20. Zen rock roll.
Nice.
Nice.
Any last second attempts?
Stay lit.
You're okay, CK.
That boy about to get lit as fuck.
Can we res Ursix?